Took a little week off for reflecting, and we had to catch up. So on Facebook, if you guys see me on Facebook, then you know what happened, but if not, I'll catch you up. So first day back from work after the new year, and my job decided to lay some people off, and one of those people was an employee that had been there for 20 years. Okay, so he's from Vietnam originally, and that was pretty much the first job he got when he got here. And so instead of them letting him go, I told them to let me go instead. So today I'm going to use this, and I'm going to talk about sacrificing and having faith. So I've been getting a lot of support and love, and I'm like so grateful, very excited. I was planning on making this move anyway, but I just didn't really know when. I set a deadline, and I was kind of going back and forth on it, and then this happened. So it's like sometimes we are tested. Our faith is tested, and we have to pass the test. We have to do what we are afraid of doing in order to get to where we want to go. What is sacrificing? Sacrificing is giving up your comfort for the sake of something or someone else. Like a lot of people like to say, you know, they sacrifice everything for their kids, which that's what they're supposed to do. And yes, we do sacrifice a lot for our kids, but we love our kids. So is it really that big of a sacrifice? They didn't ask to be here. That was your choice to have the child. So when I think about sacrificing for the kids, it's not really that big of a deal to me. I look at how we sacrificing for other people, for strangers, or even technically not strangers, but people that we don't really love. Like we love them, but not really. Like they're not related to us. There are people that we see maybe on a daily basis, maybe on a inconsistent basis, but how are we sacrificing for them? How are we making ourselves uncomfortable in order to bless the next person? When you give, when you want to bless people, you just have to bless them. You can't expect anything in return. You can't go back on it. You can't second guess yourself. You just have to do it. I've noticed that with a lot of the people that I've been talking to that are successful, when they make decisions, they go with the decision. They do it. They pick something and they just go with it, and whatever happens, happens. If they succeed, that was the plan. If they don't, they get back up and do it again and figure out what they did wrong and fix it and then go forward. So sacrificing will not only make you feel good, but it'll bring you blessings. Okay, so since I've been gone from my job, which has only been 2 days, I've been blessed. I've gotten more business with my app business. I've connected with more people, and I've been sitting at home. I've connected with some new people that have helped me figure out other ways of making other sources of income. So it's real, and I will be revealing that. I'm going to try it out, try the few things that I've found out about. I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to link it below, but I need to make sure that it's legit. I don't want to send y'all, I don't want to refer y'all somewhere or tell you guys about something that might not be the best thing since sliced bread. I want it to be like having faith. It's easy to have faith. If you believe in God, if you believe in something, God, Buddha, whoever, you already have faith. Now, a lot of people think that because they can't get to where they're going, they say, oh, have a little faith. Why don't you? It's not the faith that's the problem. People have faith. It's the fear. Okay, so I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can. I have a friend that's going to help me. She's going to help me, Miss Vanna White. Hey, guys. Hey. Okay, so this is going to be you. This is you. My arm represents a fear. So this is like a fear barrier. And this side of my arm is your comfort zone. This side over here of my arm is where you want to be, but it's the unknown. You don't know if you're going to get there. If you leave your comfort zone, you're afraid because you don't know if you're on the other side of the fear barrier. You don't know what's going to be there. Now, you hope and you plan for it to be the best thing, but you don't know. So here's how it works. So you're over here in your comfort zone. Yep. You don't like it all that much. You're going to work every day. You probably work at a job you don't like. So you go to work every day, same routine, day after day after day after day. Okay? And then one day you're like, man, it has to be more to life than this. It has to be more. It is more, and you know that, and you wish that you had that. So you even go as far as writing down some goals and planning to get there. So you write out all your goals, you plan to get there, and then you start working towards it. You start going closer and closer and closer and closer, and then one day you're like, okay, I'm just going to do it. Boop. There's that fear. That fear is that negative talk. It's leaving your job. What if I become homeless? Whether it's talking to somebody that you really like. What if they don't like me? Whether it's asking for a raise at your job. Well, what if they say no? So what? The worst somebody can say, when you're dealing with people, the worst somebody can tell you is no. Everything else doesn't matter because everybody else's opinion of you is none of your business. So even if they tell you, you suck, you kick rocks, you're never going to be nothing in life, it doesn't matter because you know your worth. You know what you're capable of. Other people's opinion of you do not matter. I don't care who it is, a doctor, your mother, your spouse, whoever, it doesn't matter. So you hit this fear barrier. And so once you hit that fear barrier, you no longer, you're scared and you're like, okay, maybe I should just, this life isn't so bad. It's okay. Maybe I could just stay here and keep going to this dead-end job or keep staying in this over relationship. Keep doing the things that I'm not happy with, but I'm comfortable. And it's okay. I'll be okay. I can just make the best out of it. A perfect example of this is the movie Fences. You guys should watch it. Really good example of this. Two miserable people putting up with each other, and they both in life never living life. Very sad. So anyway, back to her. So she gets knocked down. Now it's two types of people. It's the first person who hits that fear barrier, gets discouraged, and then stops. Just kills all dreams and goals. This person has officially died. They're done for. Okay? They've killed their dreams. They've killed themselves. So they're just living just to live. They're just out here surviving. And there's a second type of person, which I'm striving to be, which I think I am doing pretty well so far. And if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you're the second type of person as well, who will hit this fear barrier, and instead of letting it bounce them back, they figure out a way to get over it. So they say, okay, I'm going to just climb over this fear barrier. They get to the top of it, they're like, okay, there's nothing left for me to do but jump. You jump. You take the leap. You do it. You do what makes you scared. Just do it. The worst that can happen is that you fail at your plan, but you really don't fail. You fail forward because if you don't accomplish everything you want to, either it's not as fast enough or it just didn't work out, period, either you change and you figure out how to fix it to make it work, or you choose something else that will work. Like, you just keep learning from your mistakes, and that's what you have to do. Like, subscribe, comment, give me your feedback. I want to know what you're thinking, how you're feeling about this thing, what's going on in your daily life, what tips do you want, what type of videos would you like me to put up, what questions would you like me to answer. And guys, if I don't know an answer to a question, I always try to research it and find out. I try my best to answer anything that you guys have questions about. If you just need somebody to give you a motivating word, you can contact me. It's not a problem. My email will be linked below. It doesn't matter what time it is. Just hit me up. Comment underneath the comment section. I have all my information underneath the description box. Is at She Evolves 1111. Okay, at She Evolves 1111 on all social media. That's where you can find me. If you have any business inquiries or want to go look at my website about my business, I'll link that below as well. But guys, if you want to continue to watch my journey, just subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell so you'll know when I do upload videos. I'm going to be coming out with an app very soon. I made myself an app, and I want you guys to download it on your phone so you can constantly keep up with me and know where I'm going, because now I am fully working for myself. I don't have to go to a job anymore that I have to get up and make somebody else's dream come alive. I can now work on making my dream come alive full time. I get to spend time with my family all day. I am happier. I am rested. I feel good. I'm just telling y'all need to go ahead and jump on it. Don't be scared. Just do it. All right, now my feet are falling asleep, so I'm gonna go. Love you guys. I'll be doing a video very soon, and I will talk to you guys later.